Hi guys, it's me. I'm here to talk about Christmas movies. Today is December 3rd, 2019, and it's my favorite time of year, the Christmas season, the holiday season. And I have a group on Facebook called United Shows of All Nations where we talk movies, TV shows, occasional music, and entertainment news. And in the group, there's quite a few people who love this time of year because they get to watch Christmas movies. And I said, you know what, let me check some out. I can watch. My thing with Christmas movies is it seems like the typical, it's either a single dad, a single mom, a parent died, so they're raising the kids as a single parent, and it's either a past love or a love that they meet and things go down and then it goes up and then there's a happy ending. So I said, let me check a few out. And I found four, one on Lifetime and three on Netflix. So I'm going to go with the countdown starting at number 4. And this is on Lifetime and it's called No Time Like Christmas. And it stars Kayla Pratt as Emma and Edward Ruttell as Fletcher. And it reads, after Emma finds her college boyfriend's engraved watch at a vintage jewelry shop, her sister, Browyn, believes it is a sign and decides to secretly play Cupid by sending Emma to the same bed and breakfast in Vermont that Fletcher is staying at 1 week before Christmas. So as you can tell, it's Emma and Fletcher. They were college sweethearts. And because she did not want him to give up his dream of going abroad, I think to England, she broke up with him because she thought if he wanted to stay with her basically, and she did not want to be the cause of him not following his dreams. So because she knew he would want to stay with her in the States, she said, you know what, let me break it off so he can go and pursue his dreams and not regret it later on and blame her for anything. But before all that took place, she got him a watch engraved, and when they split up, I guess heartbroken, he went to the pawn shop and sold a watch before he left for England. During that time, he got married, and he's a dad, single father to a girl. And what happened to the mother? Of course, the mother dies, as I said, and eventually they get back together. And it's a cute story. College sweethearts went their separate ways and then end up back together, realizing that he wasn't quite sure why she ended the relationship, and then he found out it's because she didn't want to be responsible if in the future he would look at her and say, look, I stayed in the States just to be with you and couldn't finish my dream of doing what I want to do. So that was the take on this movie. Again, very cute. Not a second watch for me, so I would give it a C. So if you did watch this movie, it's called No Time Like Christmas. Lifetime, tell me what you personally think about the movie. I gave it a C. On to number 3. It's The Christmas Chronicles, starring Kurt Russell and Oliver Hudson, his stepson. This is a movie, meaning it was opened on the big screen. And it's a cute story. It's about Santa being real. There's a little girl in there. She's about 10. She still believes Santa is real. Her brother knows he's not. And it came down to, eventually they find out that Santa is real, or the brother finds out that Santa is real. They did some stuff and Santa lost the toys. that he had to pass out to all the kids all around the world. So now it comes down to time, because now they have to locate where the toys are, and so that Santa can get it in enough time to give it to all the kids in the world before they wake up on Christmas morning without toys. So that movie I also gave a C. As I said, it was a family watch with my niece and my nephew. My niece, not so much. She wanted out. My nephew, he too wanted out, but he stayed for it. And that movie I give a C. And it basically reads the story of sister and brother Kate and Teddy Pierce, whose Christmas Eve plan to catch Santa Claus on camera turns into an unexpected journey that most kids could only dream about. And that journey, as I said, is that Santa Claus is real. They met the elves. I didn't see a Mrs. Claus in there, but they met the elves and all that good stuff. So I gave that movie a C. It's on Netflix. The third movie on Netflix also is called Holiday Rush, and this stars Sonequa Martin Green and Romany Malco. And one of the reasons why I wanted to watch this movie is because Sonequa Martin Green, she played Sasha on The Walking Dead, and that's one of my favorite TV series. Not the last couple episodes, not so much, but that's for another video. So Holiday Rush is about it's a single dad and radio DJ, Ronson Rush Williams, loses his job right as his 4 entitled kids share their pricey Christmas lists. So basically he has 4 kids who he spoils, and he loses his job. So they had to go from being spoiled to reality, in the sense that you can't have everything that you want, and there will be challenges. So it's a cute story. He did get his job. Well, he didn't get his job back, but he was able to go to another radio station where he was able to get back on the radio and do what he does best, which is being a DJ. And Holiday Rush is on Netflix, and that movie I gave a C also. So those 3 movies are a C. Again, if you've seen any of these 3 movies, let me know. And the last one is on Netflix. It's called The Night Before Christmas. And night is spelled Knight, so you get it. It's medieval times, and this stars Vanessa Hudgens and Josh Whitehouse. So it's after sorcerers transport medieval knight Sir Cole to present-day Ohio during the holiday season, he befriends Brooke, a clever and kind science teacher. Now, this was a very cute movie. This movie I gave a B+ because I enjoyed it a lot. The thing with this movie that I loved is that when this knight was teleported to the future, 2019, it didn't take him long to adjust to life in 2019. And basically how they played it off was Vanessa, I think, hit him like a car accident, so they thought, now he has amnesia, he doesn't remember anything, and he thinks he's this knight from the 17th century or 18th century, one of those things. And eventually, of course, Vanessa, character Brooke, falls in love with him, with Sir Cole, and it's just a cute romantic movie. And there wasn't a lot of sad parts to this movie. It was just straightforward and not sappy at all. But in the end, he did go back to his time, and the sorcerer told him that what he needed to do was find love, basically, which he did. And he asked the sorcerer to send him back to 2019. And he came back to 2019, found Brooke, and as they said, happily ever after. And that's it, guys, for those 4 movies. Again, they are No Time Like Christmas on Lifetime, Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, Holiday Rush on Netflix, and The Night Before Christmas on Netflix. Please subscribe, and again, if you've seen any of these movies, comment and let me know how you liked them and how you graded them. Bye.